What are the legal status of an unborn child? Very simple. If this question is asked for your exam, how are you going to answer? Very simplified way. I'll be just telling it out for you. Meanwhile, when you're telling it, please do make sure that you just prepare a small key points for it. There are 4 important points which you need to keep in the mind. Point number 1. An unborn child has a right to acquire property. Yes, when the child is in the mother's womb, he or she has complete right, or the child has complete right to acquire the property. But there's one condition for it. You know what is the condition? Very simple. When the child is in mother's womb, child has no right over the property. Only when the child comes out, he can claim for the property. Obviously, basic common sense. When the child is inside the mother's womb, he can't go claim the property. Only when the child is born up, he can claim the property. But yes, he has complete rights and authority for that property of his inheritance. Now, you might be asking one more question. For example, if the child is born and after 1 hour, if child is dead, what exactly needs to be done? Very simple. In such scenario, the property of that particular child shall be passed to his or her next legal heirs. Whoever is the next heir, it will be passing on to them. This is a very simple understanding which you need to keep in your mind. So this can also be considered in terms of posthumous, posthumous rights or posthumous of child. You know, if it's a posthumous child, for example, if father is not alive, only when child is basically coming into an existence, in a such scenario also, their father's property can be vested directly towards the child. Very simple. So these are the basic things you just need to keep in the mind. First, yes, child has complete rights to acquire the property, and only after coming out, obviously. Second important category, even in case of posthumous child, you know, the property can basically transfer from father to the child even though father is not alive. So the succession of the property keeps on passing away. So this is the basic understanding about the legal status of an unborn child.